Custom entrance. I want to update it with like some Clipper action from this year. Maybe some of the James Harden performances. And then after a little while, that was the first time we had seen Bowie's and the Troy Polamalu one. After a while, I'll switch and give him a Luca one. Luca Doncic. Savashes, to be fair. 38. This should be 39 total. Your song request got ignored twice. Where? Oh, I want your reaction to Dracula Flow Mushroom Cloud. Noonie loved it. Where's the other one? Also, I just realized Clipper hasn't changed his name to Pink. L. Well, one, we're on Silent Hill. Two, you spelled Alan wrong. I don't do fear, baby, don't chance. I can dance. Alright, let's get one of the creepy playlist on. This one's gonna be number 3. This. Okay, Dracula Mushroom Flow? That sounds like a drug. Oh, Dracula Flow Mushroom Cloud. Dracula Flow Mushroom Cloud. A garbanzo bean. I'm sleep. Is it just a beat, or does he rap on this? Am I supposed to freestyle Friday to this? A little hard. Very Skrillex. I just popped a whole garbanzo bean. Fuck you mean? That could be a sound alert. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. Wait, what made oh, the word bean. He does say random stuff. Yeah, I could tell right there. That was good shit. The what he said at the beginning, I got yellow rubies or yellow diamonds looking like piss. Oh yeah, that's like Gucci Man lyrics right there. You know I like that. You know I like that. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Oh, we're double cheeked up, baby. We're double cheeked up. Let me know if I need to adjust the audio for the game. Obviously, we want to make sure we hear the like creepy like metal clanking and stuff. Am I really in shambles health-wise right off the rip? We have 4. Okay, we got good health. We just don't want to use it yet. All right, we keep in mind the main things we've done is we've done the apartments, wood. Oh, we've done the apartments. We did the hospital, which is the last main thing we've done, and now we're trying to follow that little girl. I think she led us into the abyss. See, at the bottom right of my map, we see her and we go through this tunnel and we're essentially on the other side of the tunnel. What's cool is we're in the like upside down version, to use a Stranger Things reference. We're in the upside down version of the city. I think the game calls it the other world. Wait, this is wrong. This still thinks I'm in the Woodside Apartments. That's cute. I feel like I need to turn that down a smidge. I just want to thank Clipper, Bowie, Matchy for their donations to the charity so far. Sorry I don't have any cool overlays. I was going to make one manually. Hold on. I got to do this. This is the last thing I'll do for now. One, we have this. Let's put this back up. Okay, while I make this, I'm going to play music. Oh, thank you for the bits. Dollar. Are you Jay? Thank you so much. By the way, so again, there's 2 ways that you can ultimately support the charity that we're supporting. One, whatever you give me in terms of bits or gifted subs, as if it was any other day, I'm gonna split that and donate it. And then the other way is you can donate directly to the charity. If you're on mobile, are you back? Are you like home? Or are you still driving? Because when you do get a moment, you might need to go to that website or like click on that link that I just put in chat. And if you're on mobile, it'll help you get to a spot where you can donate straight to the charity cleaner. Okay, last but not least, we want a couple. Okay, you're still driving? Sounds good. All right, let's just do text. I'll just do this by hand. Boom. Charity. Sugar daddies. Sugar mamas. We're going to call them sugar mamas because we're going to flip the patriarchy and the day. I didn't put how much they did because I don't know if they want like, some people don't want that. Got you. No, 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 my name, not my name. That's not my name. That's not my name. All right, we should be good to go. All right, I'm gonna close out of this Tiltify thing just because I'll do that next time. I'll try to do when I do the charity for next month. I'll run it straight through Tiltify and try that. Okay, minimize that. All right, we should be good to game. Let's get in the gaming. Okay. Well, the moral support is crucial. Dude, James and his whiffing. Dude, they are so hard. Please fall down. The fact that she didn't drop after all of those hits is absurd. I honestly was just like, okay, the moment she drops, I'll pop a heal. I'll pop a heal. Oh, dude, I appreciate that. Hopefully I can make it worth it, entertaining in that regard. Especially... I wish you had Black Ops, but I also get it. Like, no need to buy it. So we can play zombies. I thought this was one of the ones that like just do Adlin, bad Adlin. Just do one who may. I don't know if I'm fucking up. Also, you don't need to be typing in chat while you're driving. Be careful. That makes sense. Oh, let's just whiff 2 shots there, Creed. How about that? How about that? Three shots. Who may? For a second, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to read it like human, but like a kid might. Ah! I'm stuck. The door won't open. Oh yeah, it opened for him, but not for me. That's cool. Oh, I'm getting clapped. And there's the other nurse somewhere behind me. Appreciate you on the commands, and you remembered, like, spot on the Merc one. Okay, at least this room actually gave me heals. Alright, we need to hop through there eventually. Or, I wonder if... Probably not, but it looks tempting. I want to kind of pull that over here. But the reason I don't think you can climb is because there's no white sheet over it. Wait, I forgot. So, going back to that Iron Man bundle, are you able, is a person able to hypothetically gift those kind of things as well in the web shop? Ooh, we're at the diner. Remember when we were at the diner back originally? There was that one room I couldn't get into for a while, and then I had to crawl. Okay, hold on. Maybe actually before... Maybe I should actually climb through that hole first. Giggity. And it shows basically all the same items, give or take. Okay, ruthlessly efficient from your boy right now. I'd love to see it. Alright, sweet. I'll keep that in mind. Especially on like a $3 one, I got you. Yeah, absolutely. At that point, that was like my 5th Iron Man, and I obviously already had the Midnight Suns one. I had the one from High Voltage, but that value was so good, which I don't want to mention because I do feel bad I didn't get it for you now. You had the Iron Man for $3, or maybe 4. It might have been $3.99, but Iron Man variant, I think it was like 1,500 credits. Maybe 1,000, but also 500 gold. I'm sure they'll have several of those coming up with the holidays. I got you. Oh, I'm just saying in the future and stuff. But yeah, I will donate another $3 because of that error. Is he? Ooba. I like that because it's also, you know, for years one of the official slogans of like breast cancer awareness was "Save the Tatas," and you know, Booba being like a gamer culture, Twitch culture kind of, anime culture kind of, you know, terminology. I like the mixture of it. Dude, look how creepy this all looks. Man. This is one of those rooms that, like, They do like ballerina practice and dance practice and stuff. Oh, look at the hurdle from James. Huge, that. Okay, this just takes me, it takes me to the other side, which probably you can also get to if I would have just continued through the fence line. I bet you wrap around. So before we go into there, let's see what's behind the restaurant. Maybe I'll do both. Oh, we don't want both of them at the same time. Dude, okay, so first off, she caught mine after immediate swing. She normally doesn't do that. And then she had a two-piece attack. Also doesn't normally do that. Has been around since like 94. So I need to get with it, is what you're telling me? I should have already known that. Oh, it's so creepy. The sounds... Oh, they're aware. They're aware of my presence. Oh, that's some whack. Oh, we're not doing too much. I just got vomited on again. Dude. I can't imagine a worse two enemies to fight at the same time. Oh, dude, did y'all hear him fart as he climbed over the thing? That's gross. Tooted a little bit. Damn, I'm hurting. Where'd that mannequin go? Oh, there he is. Dude, look how they hide. It's so creepy, man. Oh my god. That entire sequence with that mannequin was terrible. You'll only understand the title of some songs, maybe. Yeah, but I also don't often understand most of what Gunna says, or Future, but I love their music. And they're speaking in English. Dude, that thing fucked me up. Like, that thing basically made me have to use 2 health potions, 5 or more shots. There's another one. Yeah, we hate the mannequins. Plus, I don't think this first bullet counts. You gotta wait for them to be active. Dude, I don't get it, dude. Sometimes you shoot them twice in the leg, they go down. Other times they do not. I need to re-equip the extension. I'll do that in a couple seconds because I'm going to take my second break of the stream here. I encourage us all to get a little... Where did he come from? A little stretching of the legs. Alright, so this is what I would have fought if I kept going through there. I hate the mannequins. We have 4 and 2. Alright, we have 3 and 2. Honestly, it wasn't even worth coming back here. I probably used as many bullets and definitely used more healing potions, like fighting this stuff back here, than I did getting any, like, I didn't even get any cool collectible. Little nappy poo. I do think we're getting close to our next, like, major, the start of a next major section. Okay, that's the... Alright, I get it now. They do drop down. When you shoot them in the legs, first off, I think it has to be the knees. Like the kneecaps. It can't be the shins, can't be the thigh. Second, there are 2 different, like, animations they do when they drop down. One of them is the one where it's like, okay, you can come up, smack them once, they're on the ground. The other one is not that. And you want to see the one that's more further down. They look bloodier. Do you have earbuds in? That one almost got me too, except I kind of like, anytime I see a corner, see how that one's like a quick drop? There it is, that's the one. No, not the bug. I hear him. Where is he at? Cockroach. There he is. Alright, into the diner. Oh, Neely's Bar. Remember, this is where we did the jukebox earlier, right? Yep, Neely's Bar. Ooh, dude, I love the map in this game. I love the way it fills itself in. There's something really creepy looking in the middle of this courtyard, in between where I'm at and Texan Cafe. We got a save point. Let's go. Oh, the breathing's back. Damn, this is the first time I played the game in... Dude, I can't thank everyone again enough. Clipper dropping 40, dude. What a fucking legend, man. $40, half of the goal. Oh, welcome back, dude. Just switching over to Silent Hill. We were watching the movie Nosferatu, the original. Does Pokemon Pocket come out tomorrow or the 31st? If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. Ooh, she went to hell and I'm going to heaven? Haha, sucks for her. Yo, the breathing is wicked. It comes out tomorrow. Ooh. And it is on mobile, right? Mobile only, even. If I remember correctly. How's the audio, by the way? I appreciate that shout out, Ellen, the goat. Helen's been on fire today. There was a hole here. It's gone now. Oh man, no more glory hole. A little bit of both. You know what I keep forgetting to do, Trav? Is go into Cell's Discord and find the link to your YouTube. Ah! I hate it. They get me every time. That one was a... Oh, I just shot her straight in the gooch. That only took one shot. Apparently, if you shoot her in the gooch or the little fupa area, instant. Dude, that one was so well hidden. Especially with the little loot there to freaking bait you. God, dude, the mannequins, man. Come on, I see you. That time, 2 shots, one arguably even more in the vulpa, doesn't kill it. Okay, before I go through there, let me make sure I didn't miss anything over here. Wasted on you all of this time and all of this money. I don't owe you, honey. Oh! What a... I can't believe I whiffed the first one. Dude, that one wasn't good either. Because normally when you start hearing the squelching, right? Oh my god. So 1, you start hearing the squelching. They're a little further away. So for her to be so close to me, spooky. Secondly, this phone ringing, mad creepy. Absolutely mad. And it went through this crack. Dude, the phone ringing, bro. Let me make this a little smaller. Sorry, I love all of you who donated, but I'm also in a cinematic game, so I'm trying to reduce that a little bit. Boom. Can that y'all can still see that, right? Is that legible? Oh yeah, absolutely. I didn't mean to use my shotgun shot on that. Not on the all white nurse. Dude, this phone. Ah! Will I ever not get scared of these things? Dude, they're just racking up with the mannequin. I'm curious to know how many of them are to the mannequins and how well hidden they are. Dude, will somebody answer that phone? It's probably someone calling to make sure that your car warranty isn't expired. The two red lights down there, man, that's menacing. Letter and wrench. Oh no, you honey.
Hello? Anyone there?
Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know the key is in the part. At the feet of the praying woman, the wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Pandora's box. Give me that wrench, baby. I wonder how long I'm going to be in the upside down. Oh, damn, that's well hidden. I'm looking for it. I even break it open, and I still don't see anything. Thankfully, the interact prompt. Oh, that definitely should be grabbable. Obviously be real clever in how you answer this. And I probably shouldn't even ask this, but I'm curious what you even Googled. Or was Googling for. They're here. That's creepy. Oh, we're about to be in for it, man. They're stocking us up with loot right now. You know what that means. Screw mannequins. You can't? Uh, Tom Cleverly? The door that wakes in dark the door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. Okay, I think that's it. Let's check this one car again. Oh, that's the cop car. Oh, we're good. That's a big one. I guess my streaming philosophy. Talk if you need me, and again, they come, do bad times or not bad times, but like those moments they come and go. Like I was open about it on stream. That Cell, Adeline, they saw me in July, especially early July. I was like sitting there and stream and just like, I almost lost the verve myself, and then I had to remind myself. But dude, this is mad creepy. We knew we were about to be into the danger zone of the cartoon. So good. I like how the wrench worked for that. Air Connect. Is that a officially licensed Apple product that is downloadable on Windows? Bruh. I don't want to go down this. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my lamp off. Oh, I think something's walking towards me. Ah! The sound of that, phenomenal, dude. I couldn't tell if he was above, below, above. I keep looking down and then. Oh, that one not. That one was a full body. I'm talking jump backwards, my shin clenched up because I'm like looking up and down, and then in your peripheral, you see his little weird legs. Oh, he's got a little dingle. Look at his dong. Oh, he's got a penis talk. Like he's got a talking penis. What in the demented Mario map is this? Oh wait, that's its head. Never. Oh, oh. Okay, that's its normal head, and I think its hands are just holding onto the thing. I hate it. There's no, no. What is happening? This is the creepiest part, dude. I beg your pardon. I don't remember what I said. You're gonna have to help me. Dude. That was I Oh man, I am still tight from that. Oh yeah, you saw it. It was like a penis head. But then I realized its arms that were on that was just its arms, and then it had yeah. You know in Men in Black, the little alien that they shoot its head and it blows up, and then like the little head, that's what that kind of reminded me of. Okay, I think that's the way to go. We don't want to go there yet. This again? Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. There's no better place than here to let go of your busy schedules and finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Rows of quaint, rustic houses mark a gorgeous mountain landscape, and as the dawn turns to dusk, the surface of Toluca Lake shines a whole range of dreamlike colors. Silent Hill will move you and fill your heart with peace. We're more than certain your time here will be pleasant and leave you with memories that will stay with you forever. Forever? Forever, ever? Patrick Chester, son of Edward. He fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. The shop stuff. Oh, you're talking about in Pokemon? Man, the FOMO is real. As soon as I end stream, though, I'm gonna download it on my phone. I'll try to set up that AirPlay thing, but I don't see myself streaming it that much. But I am down to watch your YouTube. Which again, now that you've joined my I don't even know what channel you could put it in, but go ahead. If now that you're in my Discord, put your YouTube link in whatever, maybe the general chat. I don't. I need to set up a self promo one. Okay, I need to go through one of these gates as well. That's another thing I need to do. But not this one. This is the one I came in. Okay, we need to find the kneeling woman statue. Did they respawn? Technically, we're in a different spot. We're in the upside down now. I keep saying upside down. I would love to know when the next season of Stranger Things is even slated to come out. Adeline, remember this? Me loves she. Oh, I finally got a second Pidgeot. I have a deck in mind for it. Hell yeah. How many cards is the deck again? In that one, and then what is it? 40 or is it 60 in a? I think it's 60 in a regular Pokemon game, right? $20 decks. Me love she. How'd you make that heart? 60. There's an underwhelming amount of loot in this little courtyard this time. Oh, that was spooky. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Facial capture work, incredible.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This mine dungeon
This
we're
town.
in.
Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Dude, this is wicked.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
He's back in the A. He puts his B in the A. Dude, what a terrifying scene. The cinematography is so good. I like how when James is saying the line, like, Angela, are you okay? Or whatever, the camera is behind Angela looking at James, so we don't actually know what's going on with her face for a good second and a half. Love that choice. And then the little cinematography to linger there on the statue's face. My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Give me the key. Historical society, baby. All right, we check for secrets, and then we go up the stairs. If there's anyone lurking, let's give a shout. Can we get some love for Adlin for hanging with us until 5 in the morning, 4:20 in the morning his time? The music in this game. Yo, what up, Core? What up, bud? Bro, sorry. Damn, you just came off of, you like it? I think that's the first time. You came by once since I made them, but it wasn't working that night. I think I had to refresh it or something. It's pretty sick, huh? Yeah, didn't you have a shift tonight? Damn, little back-to-backer? Thank you for stopping by. Even for a second, man, means a lot. We reached the goal. The original goal was $80.08. It's been a fantastic stream. Back-to-backer, killer on the bods. What games have you been playing when you've had a chance, if any? Alright, which way do I want to go? Let's go up and to the left and see if we can go in this parking lot. Is this for me earlier breaking the windows? I guess so. This parking lot is huge. We got a little, what is that? A jack? Dude, y'all all really did pop off with the playlist, though. Like, high key. Again, each one had at least one song that was just like, God, this is so good. And this is exactly the kind of, like, tone, melody, vibe, whatever you want to call it. Sometimes it was all of the above that I was looking for when I was, like, eerie, but not exactly Halloween. Remind me to send you money tomorrow. My wallet is in my car. For what? If you want, okay, you gonna like I'll donate it and you pay me back kind of thing. I got you for sure. Okay, so $15.11 if no one else donates in the interim. I got you. I appreciate it. Is that what it's showing? Because my original goal was $80.08. Haha, get it? And then when we hit that, I moved it up to 100. So is that what it's showing now as a hundo? Ooh, remember this room and the puzzle? Actually, good time. The crazy timing, Core. One of the last times you were in my stream while I was playing Silent Hill, I was here in this room doing this puzzle. And now we're back here some 20 gameplay hours later. Cool timing. Still shows 8. That's for you, and it still shows it for me, but I also haven't refreshed mine in a while. And it makes me think it's refreshed for him if he's mentioning the 100. 11:31, but rounded to 15. What? Hold on, I'm gonna refresh my browser. What does it show you as my like donation? Oh, okay. I needed to refresh. It's at 89.69 right now. I get it. Yeah. Mine was showing 84.69. Yeah. Okay, my bad. I'm with you. I got you. What if somebody Dude, when the TV comes on, what if somebody randomly comes and they donate everything but 1 cent? Should I just donate 1 cent? All seems in order. Discover the secret of room 106. And this was a creepy room earlier. That's some Illuminati shit. I said my payment. I will give you tomorrow. I appreciate it. I love you, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. Like, again, this has been one of, if not my best stream ever, my favorite stream. So you managing to get time. I know you've been busy and you got a Taro. So even stopping by for a second is just like the extra little sprinkles on top of the chocolate syrup that's on top of the dank ass ice cream. You know what I mean? The music is so good in this game. Yes, sir. Yeah, this one's been a cool stream. We've done a lot. Thank you, Sel. I was just about to do it myself. We've done like I played like 5-6 different games, right? We did the winner for the Creed J Eerie Halloween playlist challenge, and this time I actually like pulled up all of the playlists. We listened to them. I broke them down. We watched the 1922 Nosferatu movie, the original silent film. It's been dope. I've also started a new segment on my stream. I've gotten the idea from somebody else. But like once a week, I'm gonna do a segment where I like go over news, funny little news things that I found. But they're always like wholesome or like they're funny, you know what I mean? They're lighthearted. So like one of the ones we watched was an ostrich in South Korea, and he was basically causing traffic jams and the local police to have to go take him on a wild ostrich chase. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that once a week. Another one was an endangered sea turtle had randomly gotten up to Vancouver, and they managed to track it down and then heal it and then put it back in the wild. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Sel, for being here, for hanging out, for just being you. Thanks again for the little flyer thing. You didn't have to do that. Exactly. Thank you for no, it's been my pleasure. This has been like yeah. It's been incredible. I guess it makes me want to do one each month. Although I am lost right now. I mean, not really, because I'm a weird completionist. So I think those 2 spots I knew I wasn't supposed to go to, but I wanted to check for loot. We need to go down this way further. Damn, my contacts must have scratched my eye. Why is it watering so bad? All that for loot, and there was nothing there. This place is shadowy as hell. Alan, did I see? I think when I was taking an AFK break, did I see you talk about the show Penguin? You got around to starting it? It's incredible, isn't it? They crushed it. You couple that with how good The Batman is with Robert Pattinson, and that little Matt Reeves Batman verse, so good. For a second, I thought that was like serious. I was like, bro, I'm being investigated. I was like, oh, no, no, no. It's from the City. You let City beat Liverpool, didn't you? That's so funny. Especially like my range of emotion. I was like, oh shit, no. This part has been trippy. It's just walking around a whole bunch with the good music. Because the one or two mistakes you made were probably egregious. And they saw you partying in Ibiza 2 nights before. All right, left or right? Oh, we do need to go to the Historical Society. So let's go left first. Check this out. And then once I get to the Historical Society, I'll probably call it on Silent Hill and just... Oh, the bowling alley. Damn, that makes me think this place is its own little, like, area. Straight to... I still gotta make an alert for that. Straight to jail. I think I even watched the clip. Like, I should have the clip made. Ooh, a little foosball table. Ugh, look at this pizza. Ugh.
This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
Me, except not moldy pizza. But dude, pizza's goated food item. Oh, dude. A 1 out of 10 game. I can't do anything to knock these over. Why risk getting canceled? It's 110,000 followers. Dude, that's cool. I didn't realize the Rough Simulator game was that thorough, man. You even got the social media stuff. That makes me think of 2K, and it's my player. Okay, hold on. This is taking us closer. Yeah, no. Let's go back through this. Cheers. Oh, I did. Straight to jail. Really? Game, you're gonna make me walk around this little... Okay, what's the exclamation point for? Oh, hold on. Carjack? Ah, perfect. We need this at the other one. Look, there's bird poop in the middle of it. Yo, the map is so fire in this game. All right, time to finally progress. This should be blocked, and then I go to the Historical Society. Ooh, little memory. Creepy ass alley. They won 11-4. Ooh, maybe snatch not only winning, but the manner of the win. Snatch momentum. I can't remember how baseball does it. You know how the NBA, and I think a lot of leagues with a best of 7, they would do a 2-3-2, right? So if you had home field advantage, you would host the first 2 and the final 2. But people thought that that gave too much actual like help, and it kind of preferred the team that didn't have it, because if you could just win one of those opening 2, you'd have 3 in a row at home. So anyways, the NBA changed it to 2-2-1-1-1. It means more traveling, which sucks for the environment, but and I think that format's been great. I just don't remember what baseball does. Like, basically, is Game 5 in New York, or do they go back to Los Angeles? There's the Historical Society. Five were in the 8th. So they basically had 2 big innings. Okay, before we go into this creepy place. Is this gonna turn me around? How long is it gonna let me walk for? Dude, there better be an Easter egg for somebody who walks all the way over here. Maybe I eventually come here after the Historical Society? Oh, loot. Collectible Creed. Game 5 is in New York, so they do 2-3-2 still. Yeah, the NBA changed that, and I prefer, other than the environmental aspect and the jet lag on the players, right? So like the two, we'll call them wear and tear. The wear and tear dynamics, both on the players and the environment, from having to go boom, like Game 4, Game 5, Game 6, Game 7. But from a just sporting competitive thing, I think the 2-2-1-1-1 is better. Wait, hold on. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just wasted so much time. I feel like I should go back and try to use that garage jack first. But we're just going to haul ass. And then we're going to save it and probably call it there. Or call it soon. Dude, words on stream gets so hard, bro. You have double fake or double hidden letters, fake letter, and it'll hide people's guesses. So you really have to look at chat. And one thing that I respect that a lot of them were doing is as soon as they had all of the active letters, they would like all caps and space it out. So like one of the ones I remember them doing hold on. ADVISOR, advisor. And so it's like, okay, all you need to do is stare at that and what letters or what words can you make. And so that was helping me. By helping me, I mean I still only was getting like 8 to 20 maybe sometimes points, usually like 8 to 14. Several times I couldn't get anything. They were so fast or they were so hard. A little bit of both. Pause, super pause. Yeah, so after obviously tonight, I know you're gonna crash. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna go watch TV for a little bit, but hit me up tomorrow when you wake up after you kind of have an idea of what your day's like, and tell me when you think you might stream, and we'll try to line up when I will join you for 15 minutes, and then stop, and then spend the rest of however long you're streaming in your stream. All right, we're going for the car jack. Yeah, and holy shit. Yeah. And like one thing we've talked about us getting better at is like using the words that are already on there. Like if I put coaches, someone would put coach. But on those later rounds, I don't even feel like that was a thing, right? Because you didn't have any 4-letter words a lot. So like almost every word would be like an individual word. Okay, so 4-ish p.m., 5-ish. Wait, no, 6 p.m. 6 p.m. / 7 p.m. my time. Oh hell yeah! Look at all the loot. I'm glad I came back. Dude, super glad I came back. Please don't follow me. Okay. Mass layoffs at Brookhaven Hospital threaten the Institute's future. That's cool. The hospital we were at earlier. The layoffs we reported on last month are continuing. Over 10 people have been let go, which has reduced the hospital staff by more than half. If the situation does not improve, staff shortages will put patients at risk. Brookhaven is a hospital with a long history. It was established in 1810 when a deadly epidemic swept through the Silent Hill area. Ever since, it has incessantly brought help to the residents of the town. However, more and more have made their voices heard of how the presence of a psychiatric hospital in the middle of the town has a negative impact on the local community. That's good sociological research there. Residents fear that an incident from 2 years ago might repeat itself. Ooh. Spooky. Yeah, this was a great little comeback. I'm glad I did this. Oh, even more loot. Here we go. Made it. Okay, now we haul ass. We get inside this historical society. We save it. My dad is gonna be asleep. I'm gonna be up till 5-ish, so I'll be dead during the day. Okay, yeah, you're good. Now you don't have to even text me now that you told me that you'll probably shoot for 6 or 7. So I'll try to make sure I'm ready to do that little co-stream thing around 7:30, 8 maybe. We'll call it 7:15, 7:30, just in case you start your stream at 6 my time. Damn, what kind of... Whoa. I don't want any of that. Why aren't you replying and shit? Have I done that to that was a deep cut. Where did that come from? That felt... You... What up, Matchy? Welcome back. How's the market's been looking? I gotcha. That just sounded like you would... Never mind. Like, that almost sounded like you... Okay, what's the best way to say this and not make a big deal out of it? That you were... Alright, I think I'm going to call it on Silent Hill here. Now we're in the Historical Society. Wait, look how... Oh, whoa. Dude, pyramid in an old portrait? Bro.
It's him.
Misty Day, Remains of the Judgment. Have not hit an all-time high. It came within $300. What would be its all-time high? The coal mine, established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill after the plague. That's a fair point. 73.75. Dude, this is a cool ass little POI. In the Little Hope, Dark Pictures Little Hope, you go into like a historical society, and it's also a great sequence. Little Baroness, The Maiden Voyage of 1916. The Lady of the Light, the unveiling of one of 2 statues commemorating the local folktale. Oh, let me get that violin, game. It's not too late to hop on the rocket ship. Are you still referring to the Suez Canal? Title unknown, Arthur unknown. Ooh. Waterfront landscape. Somebody yoinked this thing. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometimes around the 1820s when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. The Suez Canal, you mean? Many coins are about to pop off. How many different coins would you say there are? just for you, Matchy. Nice little emote. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Of course, originally it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. There are thousands. About 100 have a market cap over $1 billion. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. That's James. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. I wonder who that man is. When she was convicted wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved, every night he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then one night when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of a cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of a lovely tale. Earlier in the game, we see a statue of that. It doesn't tell you that much lore, but it kind of alludes to that. And I brought up the Pokemon episode where there's like a chick on like the cliffside waiting for her sailor. But that's a classic story. Even the song Brandy that you hear in Guardians of the Galaxy is basically that same concept. Silent Hill Historical Society founders. Oh, that is creepy. And it's modern. That's clearly not a part of the historical foundation. Oh, this is about to be not cool. Let me make sure I checked everything. Oh, okay. We're gonna hop off Silent Hill. We're gonna make a little clip of the straight to jail. Straight to jail.